Last battle wasn't great. Ramon just escaped to the underground, leaving the sisters with another defeat, although they have destroyed the Thench followers. Losing one eye will remind her the failure. The pain will be her penitence. The planet was a mess. Orcs, Thench followers, and Necrons were present, and the Imperial forces were not coordinated at all. To be fair, who can fully trust on the space walls having mutated soldiers or in the weak mentality of the Imperial Guard? But no, another threat was in front. Sordina was not fully recovered, but the Dotes cannot wait. Filthy Necrons were approaching and they had to be stopped. It seems that Thench followers were searching some type of Necron secret awakening the long time sleeping Xenos. If we can destroy them, the Chaos follower will not reach their goal. Sordina thing. Okay, we are here with a new battle report, Warhammer 40,000 Adeptas Sororitas against the Necrons. It's going to be 950 points and it's part of the campaign league that we are playing. So we have an army that is progressing, we are adding units, and the characters were having wounds or upgrades depending how they perform on the battle. So far, my cannones have lost one eye, so it's losing -1 to the ballistic skill. So as I said, 950 points is the 4th round on this escalation campaign, and the mission is going to be Crusade. The deployment we're going to use is Search and Destroy. So my army is 948 points, so I have one cannones, as I said, -1 to hit. He has an infernal pistol and the what's called the Sacred Blade, the one that gives +2 to strength. I have 2 units of 5 Sisters of Battles, 2 with Flamers, 1 with 2 Stone Bolters. There is a mistake there. I have 1 Imagifer, 8 Repentia with Repente Superior. Repente Superior is the addition for this round. I have as a fast attack 5 Dominion with 3 Meltagans, 2 Exorcist, and then I also add an Immolator with the multi-melt Immolator. Okay, so this is my list. In the Necrons we have a Cryptid and a Catapult Command Barge from HQ. From Tubes we have 10 Necron Warriors and 10 Immortals, a unit of 5 Destroyers, a unit of 5 Death Marks, and Doomside. And with that we go to the deployment. After looking at the list, this is the battlefield. We are going to play Crusade, so we need to put now the 6 objectives. So this is going to be the battlefield. We are playing outside, so this is why we have some sun. This is my army. Sorry if the light is not the best. Then we have here the Necron army. Okay, the red Necrons. So we are going now to put the objective, do the deployment, and I'm back once the deployment is done. So here we have the deployment. Okay, we have to deploy in quarters, so this is the quarter for the Sisters of Battle, and there in the shade we have the Necrons. Objectives. We play in Crusade, so we have to hold objectives during the battle. We have here one objective, we have there another objective. There is one behind the building there. Okay. Then we have one in the middle, one here, and one here with the Necrons. So we are going to start now. Necrons have in principle the initiative, but I can try to seize the initiative, so I will roll to see if I seize the initiative. I need a 6. It's a 5, so the Necrons go first, okay? And I will come back at the end of the turn 1 of the Necrons. Okay, we are at the end of the turn 1, so the Necrons have advanced here. Okay, the flyer is in this position. They also take the building, and in the shooting phase they have killed one of the Exorcists. Okay, and they have killed 1 Repentia and put 2 wounds on my Imagifer and 6 wounds on the second Exorcist. So my tanks are quite damaged at this moment. I have 1 tank at half-life and 1 destroyed. And we go now to the turn and one for the Sisters of Battle, and let's see how this evolves. So we are at the end of the turn 1. Okay, in the shooting phase I killed all the destructors with the Exorcist, so I was lucky. I did 9 shots and I did enough wounds to kill them all. And then in the other shooting did almost nothing, just I killed 3 Necrons there, 1 Immortal, so not too much. And then in the close combat I tried to assault with the Repentia into the Immortals, and I was removed from the battlefield. So they did enough wounds to kill the whole unit. And here I did an assault with one of the units of Sisters into the death marks. So we go now to the turn 2 for the Necrons, and let's see how this evolves. So the Necrons start turn 2, they will score 1 point here, 1 point. They will score 1 point, and we go to the turn 2 of the Necrons. We are at the end of the turn 2 of the Necrons. So the shooting killed the Sisters of Battle that were here, and these ones are reduced to 2 Sisters of Battle, and they have put 2 wounds on the Exorcist. So now we will go to the turn 2 for the Sisters of Battle, and I'm scoring 1 point here, 1 point here, and 1 point there. So I'm scoring 3 points, and we go to the turn 2 for the Sisters of Battle. So we are at the end of the turn 2 for the Sisters of Battle. So in the shooting I shoot on the vehicle and on the flyer, and I reduce him to 3 wounds remaining. Okay, and then the rest of the shooting went into the Necron Warriors and the Immortals. So the Immortals are reduced now to 4 Immortals, and the Warriors I think they are 8 remaining. Okay, so they will score 2 points. So we will go now 4 to 4.
No, 4 to 2. No, 6
4. You will score 2, so we go 4 to 2, and we will go 4 to 4. Okay, and you want to roll the reanimation protocols?
Yes. Yes.
So we see.
So
We have 2 Necron Warriors.
4 plus.
2 are back.
Yes.
And then 2 and 5 Immortals.
6.
6 Immortals.
Yeah, 5 plus. 2.
2 are back. So we go now to the turn 3 for the Necrons. So we are at the end of the turn 3 of the Necrons. They have destroyed the Exorcist here. Okay, and then the rest of the shooting kill 3 Dominion there, but they pass the leadership, and they kill the 2 characters that charge on the Immortals. So we go now to the turn 3 for the Sisters of Battle, and the score, I'm scoring 3 objective at the beginning of my turn, so the score is 7 to 4 for the Sisters of Battle, and yeah, and we'll connect back after the turn of the Sisters. So we are at the end of the turn 3 for the Sisters. I shoot here a crack grenade, and I did 3 wounds to the flyer, and then I shoot with the Melta, and I failed, and he failed to do anything with the as well with the heavy bolter. I moved the 2 Dominion there, so on top of the objective, just to, I know that the Necrons keep controlling that because they are troops. Here I have the 3 Sisters controlling this objective, and there my Canoness assault on the Lord, and we are engaged in combat here. Okay, so we go now to the turn 4 for the Necrons, and they will score now 2 points more. So we will go 6 to 7. So we are at the end of the turn 4 of the Necrons. So we go to the turn 4 for the Sisters. So this flyer moves here and makes 2 wounds on the Immolator. The shooting killed 1 Dominion there, and then this guy have moved out of the combat, and they have killed between the shooting and everything the sister that was alive there, and they have reduced 2 units to just 1 sister. So the score, I'm going to score now 2 points, so the score is 9 to 6, and we go to the turn 4 for the Sisters of Battle. End of the turn 4, so the Immolator just killed at the end the flyer. Okay, the last 1 sister is here holding objective, and then the last Dominion, the Sergeant, just move ahead, try to assault on the Immortals, but she failed to assault, and she assault on the Immortals, killing 4 of them. So there are 2 immortals surviving. Now we will have the animation protocols, and the Necrons will score 3 points. So we will go 9 to 9 at the end of this
4
turn.
points.
4 points, and so we will go 10 to 9 at the beginning of the turn. And let's go to the turn 5 for the Necrons. End of the turn 5 of the Necrons, they have killed the Immolator here. I roll a double 1 when I have to do savings between the... it was a very lucky shooting from his side, and then he managed to destroy the Immolator. I have only 1 Sister Superior here surviving, and then the Canoness surviving here. So we go to the turn 5. I will score 1 point, so we will be 10 to 10, and yeah, it's going to be quite a narrow ending. So let's go to the turn 5 and see how this ends up. So we are here at the end of the turn 6 of the Necrons and end of the battle, because he has killed all my army. So the score at the end is going to be 14-10, and the Necrons can score another point if there is an extra turn. So here we are. So he has killed just my Canoness with all the shooting. She was surrounded and she was died by saturation. And then they also killed the last Sister Superior. So it was a crushing victory for the Necrons. And that's all. So we keep in the campaign, and next battle will be 1,100 points. Okay, so here we are. This was a 950 points battle. And yeah, that's all for now. So as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you later. Bye.